Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, this war of mine. Let's get the game going on over here. So, last episode we went to the brothel, if I'm correct. No, let's not pick that up. It's not done yet. Or actually, there's nothing happening here. We need Bruno for that. You're very hungry and you're tired, so let's consider feeding you. Yeah, very hungry. Alrighty, so we need to actually get some meals happening here really soon. So, Katya, number one, come and get some rest. Pavel, you come over here. You're just hungry, so you should be okay for one more night. We don't have vegetables to make 2 cooked meals anymore, which is a really big problem, because this actually gave us 2 meals as opposed to just 1. So we're gonna probably have to start using some canned food really soon, which I'm not crazy about whatsoever about doing, but it does seem like we're finally getting to that point, because we haven't necessarily set up our garden yet to make our own vegetables, so we're kind of fucked. Well, I guess we might as well start making this, right? I mean, it's gonna cost us 1 extra water, but hey, we need the food because we're very hungry, so let's have them make that meanwhile. And then you could eat that yourself, my friend. And we'll actually have you make the moonshine first before you cook the next meal. So now you're just hungry, sad, and tired. Let's have you 3 water. 3 cubes, so we're actually running pretty low on sugar cubes soon, so that's another thing we have to start focusing on in terms of our trading. Alrighty, now let me check out the character stories here meanwhile. Day 14, my friends are very hungry, getting food for them should be my priority. Alright. And anybody else have anything new? No. Okay. So, Bruno, you're coming back over here and making another meal for Katya when she wakes up. We do have some canned food, so, I mean, we're not completely fucked, but we're gonna probably have to start using some of that soon. Which I wanted to save just for, like, you know, harsher times, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Also for trading as well. Alright, so you're hungry, sad, and tired, so we'll get some sleep after she's done. And Pavel, you're kind of like the odd man out right now. Let's go check out this trap really quickly. How long has it been here? Has it been like 2 days now? Do I check it myself, or how does this work? Still nothing. Gotta have patience. Well, you know, I'm patient, but actually I'm not patient whatsoever, but I really want my results ready, man. Alrighty, herbal garden. So we're looking at 11 more components needed for the herbal garden, and then 12 more wood. So we should probably hold on to all of our components in wood for a while. That's what she said. We still can't make this because we need a thermometer for it. So do we want to make pure alcohol? That's my real question. I'm still kind of iffy about it. I want to set another trap though. We need 2 more component parts for this, and then, so let's think about this here for a second. We need 2 component parts for the traps for animals, and we need 8 for this guy. So we're looking at least 10 more parts to make another trap and make the herbal garden. So we'll keep that in mind. Second thing is we also need to get this up and running, especially once the war starts affecting everything and winter comes around. We actually are really close to making this already too, which is a good thing. However, it's going to require us some electronical parts, which means we won't be able to make the mixer then, or the thermal regulator. So again, we're looking for parts. You know, same old song and dance. We're looking for the same bullshit that we always look for, right? So why am I even over here making a big deal out of it? We can make some tobacco though, if I'm right. Definitely. We can make 4 cigarettes out of this 1 tobacco. It's going to cost us 1 component part, but that's okay. I think that's worth it. So we'll make this bad boy over here. Bruno, since you're hungry, sad, and tired, let's just have you hang out over here, have a cigarette. Oh! We have a person here. Pavel, are you almost done here? Alright, Bruno, since dude's working, there's going to be another person that wants to join. At least hear me out. You probably want to join. I'm sorry, I'm going to say no, because unless you're Marco, I'm going to have to say no. Marco's really good because he could actually hold 15 items, I hear. So, can I stay with you? Excuse me. Excuse me for this intrusion. I'm really embarrassed to ask this from you, but would you let me stay with you for some time? I can't go home. I try to stay at my law office, but the area has recently become very dangerous. I really have to go somewhere. So if I'm right, this is the lawyer. In terms of what the lawyer offers, I have no fucking idea. So here's my weighing my interest again. Number 1, I could be a decent human being and save this woman, give her shelter, which, you know, is its own reward, I guess. But at the same time, I need to now build an extra bed, and I need to also feed an extra person, and I also need to spend medication when needed on another person. 4, someone with the skills of a lawyer. I'm just gonna throw it out there, you know what? Lawyers, I'm not really crazy about them. You know, there's some good lawyers out there, obviously, but you know, a lot of them are kind of really scummy people. They're just in it for the big buck. But, I don't know. So I'm gonna say no, I'm sorry. Not because you're a lawyer, just because you just really offer nothing to our table, so no, I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe you could think this through. No. If I said no to a sweet old lady that took care of children, what are your chances of coming in? That's a real question. Think about that for a second. Am I an asshole? Yeah, absolutely. But I could live with me being an asshole. Can you live with me being an asshole? Probably not. I've just sentenced you to your doom, but hey. Someone's at the door. I already said no. If you think you're better off without me, I do as a matter of fact, so thank you. Bruno, you can come over here and get a rest now. And after that, we do need Kachi to come and get some food, which it is available now. Alright, he's getting worse by the day. Yeah, you're telling me, my friend. So there you go, get your food. And at least you won't be sated, but at least the very hungry thing should go away. Alrighty. Last thing we can do is just take a look at the radio here. And I think that's about it. Classical music is playing. Alrighty, due to recent shortages, the prices of cigarettes and tobacco have become exceedingly high. Many people need cigarettes to calm down, but how can they be calm knowing how much they must pay for them? Ha ha ha! Really, really deep, my friend. And what is this? Nothing here? Probably the same news, right? The rebel and government forces are engaged in violent skirmishes throughout the city. Some areas have been completely cut off, while others witness heavy fighting. Alrighty, we knew about that already. And that's about it. Anything about our weather? It's cool outside, with clouds and possibly rainfall. Our advice for cold evenings is to grab a good book and a hot cup of tea and relax in your armchair by the fireplace. So, fireplace. We are going to have to start probably building one of those really soon. Oh, fuck, man. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, right? It was just a matter of time. So really quickly, if we wanted to make this, it's going to be components. Oh, dude, all the components that we have, and just about all the wood. You know what? I don't think that's a bad idea, though, considering that, you know, illness is one of the other things that can completely destroy your run. So, yeah, let's go ahead and make this now. It's going to cost us, you know, quite a bit, but hey, it is what it is. So let's place this down over here. And again, we need, at the very least, I believe I was told, if I want to kind of keep us cool, no pun intended, because we're trying to get uncool, we need at least one upgraded and one regular, and we should be, you know, not falling prey to illness, because that's going to be like the biggest, harshest thing, just the illness factor. And then, if we don't get sick, we could just basically sell off all of our herbal medications and regular meds. So, again, it's going to be a plus for us to do that. Now, Pavel over here, come and collect this extra moonshine that we got going. Can we make more of this? We can, however, it's going to require water. And again, we need Bruno for that, who's asleep right now. So he's going to have to hold up here for a second. Now let me look at the upgrade for this. Improved heater is going to require the thermometer. You and everything else, and then a lot more components. Alrighty. And if you do this, it's going to require less fuel. Because right now, how much does it require? Out of curiosity. Oh, no. I'm stoking the fire without even knowing. I am such a fucking idiot. Like, it needs to be higher than 18 degrees right now. Alrighty, well, you know, never mind, I'm a fool. But that's okay. It's gonna get cold, apparently, so maybe I'm just, for all you know, I didn't really fuck up. I'm just preemptively warming up the place for the cool night ahead. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alrighty, yeah, I guess we're done here, right? You're just hungry, and you'll wake up whenever you're done. We already have the heater built, so yeah, we're done. I'm gonna go take a look at how much of what I need now that I built this, and we'll skip into the next night. Alrighty guys, and we're back here in night number 14, if I'm right, or is it night 15? It's 14 or 15, one or the other. Bruno just sleep in bed because he's hungry and sad right now, and then we'll have Pavel just stay on guard. I'm gonna send Katya to do some trading, and after she's done doing some trading, we'll probably have her loot around the hotel again. So let me prepare for this. What do we want to take? Well, obviously moonshine is always the main target here in terms of trading. We'll take 2 of these bad boys for now. Anything else? No, I don't think so. I'll hold on to everything else over here. Fertilizer we do need for our traps, and that's about it, huh? Take some bullets as well, but you know what? I'm gonna say no. We're almost out of fuel as well, so, you know what? If we're almost out of fuel, it might not be the worst idea to go back to one of our older locations and just break down the furniture there for extra wood. That would be a good idea, but I'm gonna bypass it because I'm a fool. So let me just take this, and I don't think I needed the shovel last time I was at the hotel. But it's been a few days since that I recorded that, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna take the crowbar, however, and I'll take the shovel just in case I need to stealth kill somebody. You can use the shovel, I've heard, so we'll do this. Am I crazy about it? Not really, but we'll do it either way. Alright, so here we go. We're back into the hotel now. Mind you, last time we were here, we did steal a bit with Pavel. Did they find out, though? No, not really, so I don't think that unless they're fucking clairvoyant, they will know that I did that, so we should be okay in terms of not drawing in their ire, I would hope. Let me pop this open. Nothing going on here yet. It's all good. There's something to scavenge over here, which I will do, and then we'll probably go in through there and see what's about. Weapon parts I'll grab, and I'll grab this too. I can't believe I left this here last time. So yeah, let me grab all of this. Might as well, it's free. Let me take a little peek over here. There's a hiding spot there, and a dude just standing right there. Alrighty, well, I'm not sure if walking in through is going to piss people off, so I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm surprised nobody's come in here just yet and been like, hey, if you want to trade, come over here. It's normally like something that happens immediately. This is for stealing over here. Oh, nope, don't do it. There comes the guy. Alright, bro, I'm not here to cause any issues, I'm here to trade. I considered stealing, yes, I'm going to admit, but... And don't mind me about peeking, I'm just, you know, force of habit. Go to the first floor. I'm in the first floor, dude. So here we go. Hey, I got something you'll like. I hope that's not like, you know, some sort of like evil intention thing right there. Like, hey, baby, I got something you'll like right here. Be like, whoa, dude, can you be any more sexist? And a scumbag in general. Alright, let's see here. He does have a few good items, though, it does seem. I want these. The sugar cubes we're actually running pretty low on in terms of making our own moonshine, which has been our #1 trader so far, so we should consider getting some sugar cubes off of them. And again, we do need a lot of components now, especially after we made the heater. So, we need this. So we'll grab that. We also need components. Grab those. Let me start by throwing 1 moonshine down. It's very generous of me. Okay. I'm glad you feel that way. Let me grab the water, too. And... sugar cubes. Just because the more of these I have, the more moonshine I'll have, so it'll be like, you know, we're investing right now. By trading some moonshine for water and sugar, we're just investing for the future. It's a very important lesson that I'm trying to portray to you guys here today. Invest for your future. Don't be like Falcon, who never planned anything ahead. And now he just lives day to day. I don't need this, so I'm willing to trade this off as well. Tobacco, I'll hold on to this because I can make my own roll-up cigarettes that way. And let's see. Coffee, we do need focaccia, but, you know, it's not really a priority right now, so I could live without that for a second. Lockpicks would be pretty good, just because then I don't have to make my own. But we do need a few weapon parts too as well for some of the weapons that we want to make and then trade off more than likely. Fuel is something that we're running kind of low on back home as well. But again, our big priority right now is some more components, so we'll grab that. Wood I'm not too crazy about, just because I could always go back to the abandoned cottage and break down some of the furniture there. So it's a little bit more easier to come by that. So here's the problem that's going to happen. I'm not going to be able to carry all of this back. It's going to say that I have not enough room. So what do? We need to remove this for now. And... wow, even without that, he's down to give me all of this. That's a crazy trade. So, let me remove weapon part. And, well. Still a really good deal according to this guy, so I'm not sure what... oh wait, but I already have a weapon part, don't I? So if I grab this, we should be fine. Fuck me. Alrighty, let's see. I'll toss this back to you. And what if I asked you for food instead? It won't do try harder, yeah. I imagine so. So what if I asked for food and I now give you this as well? It won't do try harder. Okay. And what if I gave you this as well? Very generous of me. Oh, not the crowbar. Fuck that, dude. It's mine. Okay, so he's not down this way. Because of the food. Oh, I had 2 food. I just want 1, though. No, still won't do. Alrighty, so... let's send this back to you. What if I ask for a lockpick? 2 lockpicks. They do stack. It won't do try harder? Okay. So now what I could do then is just kind of reduce the... this right here by a bit. So what if I gave this back to you? No. Still nothing, huh? Still nothing. Holy shit. So those lockpicks are actually fetching quite a bit of a price on this dude. Which makes sense. 2, 1. So 2 lockpicks, weapon parts, 3 parts, and water is not enough for this trade. What do I still need to drop down, dude? I don't want to drop the parts. That's more important. Okay, here we go. So 2 sugar cubes, 2 water. This and this will be enough for that. I think it's worth it because, again, we found this here. The only thing that we're giving away is the moonshine for this, and I think it's kind of worth it. At least we don't have to make our own lockpicks now. So yeah, we'll make this happen. Let me look at my backpack here really quickly. We still have enough spots for 3 more. We want to trade this off too. So before I commit to this trade, let me just, you know, wander around your village here. Your little utopia. I want to see what's in here, and I'm down to steal it if I have to. Assuming nobody spots me. This I do need. So you know what? I'm gonna grab this. Now, as long as they don't see me, it shouldn't count as me stealing, right? You can't persecute me for something you haven't seen, motherfucker. That's not how it works. So, let's go up here a little bit more. There should be another dude on guard up here, if I'm right. Let me pop this open. Nothing going on here, so we close it. This over here is a bad idea because I'll drop down right here in the middle of where they're at, and I'd figured that would be pretty bad for business. Alright, the guy is up here. I have a lockpick, which I could use to get in through here. Do I want to do it? Looks like there's some crazy stuff in there. I hear some noise downstairs. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Am I okay? Oh shit. This could be the worst idea of all time. But as long as they don't know that I'm in here, I should be okay. Let me see what's, Oh, dude, we need all this. So let me grab that and this. Okay. Now we are definitely cooking with fire here. Let me open this up really stealthy. And if we could get the fuck out of here, then I would be quite alright with this endeavor. Oh, man, a lot of bullets. So, as you can imagine, they probably are armed for a fucking militia here. I'm gonna grab this instead. Alright. Now, gotta make sure that the moment I pop out of here, nobody's gonna be here watching and be like, hey, what were you doing in there? Okay, you miss going to the library? That's good, man. I miss, you know, getting out of here with my life intact. So far, I'm gonna assume that we are okay. Again, don't tell me these guys are psychic to know that I stole. You're gonna see it in my eyes, like, oh, you stole, motherfucker. Alrighty, sir. I'm just gonna walk in here for a trade, nothing else. Okay. Okay, that went pretty good. So, we came up with some pretty good stuff, so I can't complain about that. What do I want to trade of this stuff, though? Really, actually, nothing other than the bullets. So, I mean, I'm down to trade the bullets and the powder, I guess, but... Let's see, moonshine I don't really care about. I wouldn't mind the fuel either, and I wouldn't mind getting the sugar cubes back off of you. So, and I also have one more moonshine to dump off, so let's not forget about that, too. Mind you, I'm kind of stacked to the gill with my items, so we would need to get rid of this and this. That's going to be 2 slots opened up. And 3 with this guy here. So, I opened up 3 slots. Now, what can you guys give me that'll kind of compensate for this? I want components more than anything. I just don't think I have enough to make it happen, though. Like, I don't need the bullets, so I wouldn't mind a stack of components for the bullets, but... yeah. We just don't have enough room. That's the problem. Shit. We could get a lot of this from the bullets, though, so I'm kind of glad that I stole the bullets off of them. It's kind of like, hey, here you go. The bullets that I stole for you, let me just trade them back. Alright, let's try with the gunpowder instead. Alright, so what can you give me for the gunpowder? Okay. Yeah, see, it's still way too many stacks of items. Sugar cubes? Okay, it seems that I could get the sugar cubes a lot easier. What if I... oh, but we need the extra spot. That's the reason why I'm throwing this in there. Okay. You have any more water or sugar? You do not. Yeah, I don't think we can make this happen because of my lack of space here. Yeah. So that's not happening. Well, fertilizer, weapons, yeah. Ah, shit. How do I make this happen here? I was gonna say fuck you for that one. Alright, what if I asked for food, and instead of for the food I would give you, like, some of these bad boys. Alrighty, so here we go. Fine, we can have a deal this way. What if I want 2 food? Okay, what if I want 3 food? Oh, there we go. So, all of the bullets and 6 powder for 3 food and 3 sugar cubes. I think that's a pretty good idea. I mean, hey, we have food to, you know, make more to cook with. We just need vegetables, so that's my really big downfall right now. Okay, we're gonna make this happen as well. Cool. So, I'm done here. Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure to do business with you. You don't even know the half of it. But okay, I'm gonna act like you didn't hear that. Now, let me test fate here by just kind of peeking in here. Oh, here comes this guy. Don't come downstairs, dude. Just go upstairs instead. Or are you gonna stay there? I mean, stay there if you want to as well. Oh, he's coming downstairs, so I can't come in here. Alrighty, well, I was gonna try to go see if I could loot something else, or at least find out there's... Oh, I do have another extra space. How did that happen? Well, since I have some extra space, there's no reason why I shouldn't grab another item, right? Do I want to go back up there and grab the shell casings? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do. I kind of do. And I kind of am in the process of doing... Oh, there goes the guy, though. 1 second. Go upstairs, dude. You reading that book? Yeah. Go upstairs, though. I mean, there's something better for you upstairs. Just read from upstairs. Okay. The ambiance is a little bit better. Less rats, perhaps? Come on, dude. Just go upstairs. I just need to get in that room. One more time. Like Daft Punk said, one more time, dude. Not gonna do it. Oh, yeah, he's putting his book away. You know, you just probably... Oh, are you coming downstairs or no? Oh, God, where are you going? You went into that room, perhaps? Okay, he's in front of the room now. This other guy went into the other area there, so... Alright, don't run. I don't think I have enough time to go into this room, though. Do I have enough time to peek in through here? Probably. You know what? And since we already stolen, we might as well just go for the hat trick over here. So let's just grab everything. I don't have enough room for this, but that's okay. I just wanted the tobacco. But at least with the tobacco, I can make my own cigarettes at home. And that's it. I'd imagine I could run out of here if I wanted to, but... Let's not alarm them and be like, hey, why are they... Well, let's just run. I'm kind of lazy to sneak all the way out of here. Alrighty. That's a really good trade. And stealing. The stealing was actually a little bit better than the trading, but... but that is to be expected, right? Alright, so day 15. Let's see if we got any raids this time around. Probably. It's been a while. We were raided. Someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Perfect. Alrighty, so... let's call it an episode here today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. What do we need to do now? Well, it's a very good question. Maybe our trap finally gave us some food. And by a trap, I'm talking about our actual animal trap, not the traps that, you know, kind of trick you with their sexuality. Either way, I will catch you next time.